asset protection is very difficult to obtain if you know there is going to be divorce involved or if there is going to be bankruptcy. Another example would be anytime there is a federal case being brought against you, a federal lawsuit. Federal lawsuits are handled in federal court, and all of the structuring that most people become involved in are state sensitive or state statutes. They're established within and by the rules of that state, and they can be preempted by federal lawsuits. So if you have a structure in place that might protect you from a typical lawsuit in any state USA, but all of a sudden now you get involved in a federal lawsuit and you lose that lawsuit, that state structure will not work. The answer to how we solve that problem, if a person's really worried about it, is then to go into what we call global planning. There are entities that can be established out of the jurisdiction of the United States that do not recognize state statute or federal statutes in the United States or federal judgments. And that is a very, very advanced form of asset protection, but for those people that feel like they need it, they're willing to go to other extremes to be able to make that happen. But typically, most of the types of protection that people need can be achieved right within their own states that they live in or in conjunction with regular state statutes, barring a federal judgment or divorce. Okay, by the way, it should also be noted that there is one other area where asset protection won't work, and that is if the activities that you're involved in and you're trying to protect yourself from are illegal criminal activities, they do not protect you. If you're trying to get into drug running and prostitution or whatever else and you're using these entities to accomplish that, they are not going to protect you if you get hauled into court and be indicted or accused of those particular activities.